Welcome back. This is part 5 of the Odryssian Kingdom campaign I've been doing. We're gonna go ahead and just get stuck right in. I'm fighting this battle not necessarily because I need to for the win, but because I need to keep my king alive. And with this particular unit, the AI always makes it super aggressive in autocorrect. Autocorrect, auto-resolve, jeez. I need autocorrect on my voice, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this. I do appreciate how it performs better when their faction has been destroyed with this mod, because it seems in vanilla you take a nation's last just as fast as you are typically. So it's nice to see that the AI, since I took their last settlement, they're instantly charging in to try and take it back.
Swift and accurate. Thracian cavalry.
Okay, I would like to sally out with this mercenary cav. I think that could be fun. It's not something I normally do, so I want to give it a try. Alright, let's move all the garrison units. Actually, some of these probably aren't garrison. But either way, let's go ahead and move them out of this main line. Wait a minute, what the heck? Something doesn't feel right. Okay, I guess that is right. We only had 15 units in this army since we merged a bunch of it down. And we had started recruitment for some more, but obviously didn't finish recruiting any of it. These guys I don't really care about, but an extra couple of guys at the front with missiles can still be useful. Deployables. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with deployables. Because I'm going to be trying to rush these guys. We don't really have a lot of good entry options. I guess I'm going to try and rush these guys through here. Now what we could do is turtle up a little bit. Let the mostly dead garrison try and fight them off for the walls, and then hope our reinforcements can get here faster than their army can break through. You know what, maybe let's do that. Since I don't get to do siege, like defensive sieges hardly ever, let's just play around and have some fun with it. Let's do some weird stuff. So let's actually put the garrison up front.
At your service. Orders. Thracian warriors, yours to command.
Now we definitely want a charge bonus with these guys. Now obviously, this is such a small, like it's literally like putting one unit here to defend. It's not really going to accomplish much of anything. But you know, if we can slow them down a little bit with these couple of guys, and then slow them down with these guys, and then just fall back. Maybe we will use some deployables. Just to buy even more time. Probably only need to do one barricade at a time here. Because I already know I'm not going to try and retreat any of the garrison forces. There's just no point. That's a little bit frustrating, so we'll just put a second one right behind it. And I guess just try and slide it over some. Just to plug the gap. Make sure they have to break down some barricade before they can get troops through. Now the cav is going to charge out this direction, but they're going to... Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't sally out because they actually have quite a bit of cav.
Missile cavalry at your command.
Then again, I don't really care if these guys survive. Maybe we charge out and just wait over here and try and bait them into the rest of our army. We'll give that a try and see what happens. Okay, when they come in, they have two options. They can go to, oh, the victory points. Okay, yeah, I for some reason was thinking it was like here or something. That doesn't make any sense though. So we've got the barricades to hold that side down. Let's go ahead and barricade this too. And we can actually put our, like, our proper archers up here. Just to shoot while the enemy's on the wall, while the enemy is on the walls. And that way with the barricade they've got some protection. So we can get a couple of volleys and then retreat with these guys. Now step 2. So we're gonna put the anti-cav stuff here. Because again, we're not charging, or we're not sending our cav back this way. Put these guys maybe over here. The thought process behind this being have the AI charge into all of this crap. Take some losses just from traps, rather than from me actually having to fight them.
At your service.
You know what, let's maybe even keep these guys further back. Doesn't matter if we lose this one because it's just a capture point. The one that matters is the victory point. Still have the stone beds available. I don't really care for these things, so let's just stick them there, I suppose. Alright, the rest of you guys,
Odryssian noble.
come back over here.
Odryssian warriors.
Okay, yeah, I did mean to do that. I don't know why I was getting myself so confused there.
Odryssian cavalry.
Okay, we'll send you guys out with the rest. We'll go ahead and not sally out here, just because this unit I actually want to keep. We'll keep the general just out of the way. We just don't want him to get involved at all. That's the whole reason I'm fighting this, is to keep him from getting involved.
Melee warriors. Spear. Battle ready.
Now I want to set up flanking opportunities. Might be fun to defend this little building here. Might be fun to set some troops up here as well. But that's not going to do me any good if they come this direction. But you know what? Why not? Go ahead and throw a couple of units here. Come on, how far? And I feel like that's
All right. We'll kill 'em
kind of
all.
been messed up there. I hate not having my lines even with each other, but whatever. Might just accept it for now. Or just do it the easy way. I suppose I could have done that a while ago. Okay, so these archers, what I might have them do is get a couple of volleys and then just fall back there. Because then hopefully we can create this as a kill box.
Spears.
I think this is an actual army unit rather than just a garrison unit, but we're going to stick him up there anyway.
Our spears.
Okay, we'll keep these spears in reserve on this flank. I suspect the AI won't go that direction, but I want to be ready in case they do.
They will bleed for us.
I'll keep these guys way in the back in reserve for a minute.
Warriors.
Well, no I won't, because we're going to have friendlies coming in soon. Let's take them off of fire at will, though.
Mounted. Missile.
Okay, good enough. Cavalry,
Odryssian cavalry.
get out there. I like to listen to the general
The
speeches.
enemy is to attack, and we must fight to the last.
There is no fleeing from here.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
We shall be victorious.
We shall be victorious. You hear that? We're gonna win. It's gonna be great. I'm thinking, obviously I'm not going to be able to take on any of their infantry with my cav, but if I can maybe get a couple of their skirmishers out of the picture, that would be nice.
Swift and accurate.
Oh boy, this is actually going to be more difficult than I thought. Because it's not giving me my full second army as reinforcement. That is very unfortunate.
Missiles await your word.
I would rather have had my second army than the garrison. And delay tactics don't actually do us any good because I've got the battle timer turned off, so we just need to get kills. Which means we need to play with the cav a bit different. Rather than just letting them die, we need them to actually accomplish something. Now they're sending some light spears over here, so let's just fall back. Try and draw them towards an arrow tower if we can. Now their siege equipment looks like it's going here.
Spear infantry at your command.
So let's rotate the spears over and
I am waiting.
I guess move these guys here for now. Yeah, just draw them back this way. We'll actually bring our general over here. Okay, so this fight actually just got quite interesting.
Thracian cavalry. Ride quickly now.
Come on, come on. You guys break off. You guys hold true. Now the arrow tower, I'm not expecting to do much, of course. Okay, you guys start to rotate this way. You guys start to rotate this way. You guys get in there. We need some troops around behind them. Okay, go engage. You guys come lock it down. These guys are still moving. You know what? Let's just bunch them up on the arrow tower. Now everyone here, turn off fire at will, turn on melee mode, and go kill them. It's one unit of cavalry eliminated. Or at least it will be. Now I'm fine with them going this way because that forces them into my traps. I'm fine with them going this way because it forces them into barricades. Okay, so we have that dealt with. Let's actually stop for a minute and try and avoid any friendly fire from the tower. Did we use a loon? Use a unit, wow. Did we lose a unit? No. I just forget how beat up the garrison troops always are.
Cavalry! Cavalry! Missiles ready! Thracian cavalry! We hunger for blood and battle! Riders!
Okay, now the hope here is that they'll start sending a lot of their guys up onto the walls. That's gonna hurt pretty bad, actually. Go hide over there.
Commander, on watch! Spearmen at the ready!
Well, at least get my guys to face the missiles with their shields, instead of having their backs exposed. I think that'll help their survivability. these guys need to rotate back around this way. Did all my infantry already make it in here? Good. Okay, so we'll send these guys to hold. Okay, I guess I need all three of them. You guys go hold this area.
Advance at speed! We hunger for blood and battle!
Let's actually send the missiles up here. One of you guys come up here. The other one get on here. Just because I kind of want to use different stuff. You guys should all be firing. These guys are, of course, going to get decimated. But if we can waste a bunch of their ammo here, that'll help. 4 units of cav, though. See, I could get after these missiles, but they have so much cavalry.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, well, basically my plan here is once they get on the wall, throw a bunch of ammo at them.
Our spears are yours!
Where the heck are the hoplites? Wow, you guys are not fast. So we'll give our boys a little bit of a chance to rest. You guys actually shoot that.
Orders! Hold position! Commander!
We want all of you shooting.
Yours to command! Withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle.
And that's exactly
This
why.
is a shameful display.
Spearmen! Ready for all! Spears! On the charge! Ready for battle!
Kind of range that these guys got, so I can't really hit them effectively until they're down here.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Our men flee the field of battle.
If we can at least snag a couple of kills there, it'll be worth it.
Cavalry at your command!
Alright, now let's see. You need to stay alive, so you guys go trap the cavalry. You get ready to go take on the infantry. I'm not as concerned about losing this guy.
Our men flee the field of battle.
That's totally fine.
This is a shameful display.
Doesn't matter.
Spearmen at the ready! Advance!
Now I don't even actually want to engage here.
An entire unit has perished.
So you know what I might actually do instead? We'll pull back to here so we've got our flank covered. This does open us up to being surrounded. But I think it'll be okay.
Race in the warriors! We will pierce their hearts! Cavalry, missiles ready!
Okay, they're not going to last long, so you need to get a move on, my dude.
Missile cavalry at your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That is not what getting a move on looks like. Come on. Ignore this first one. Shit. Okay, this general's dead. Let's just get him out of there. The hope was to get some of these archers, but I don't think it's worth risking the general. So you just run all the way away while you let these guys hold the line.
We'll kill them all! At your service!
Maybe these guys can get out and around and help out some.
Charge!
We'll at least catch a bunch of the missiles with our horses. Sucks that that's kind of a waste, but it's not the worst thing ever. Now again, this isn't designed to hold out forever, it's designed to get them tired, because they will have to break through the barricades. I'm impressed at how well these guys are holding.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You guys just fight to the last, you guys just get the hell out of there. Now that we've lost some units, we get some reinforcements. I'd forgotten about that.
By your command.
Just shoot their horse.
Our men
Shoot the
flee the
horse.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
If these guys can actually manage to use all of their ammo, I will be very impressed.
Your orders. Ready and waiting.
Now, there's a huge amount of troops in this battle, so it's not going to run very smooth. You know what?
Spearmen. We hunger
I would
for
rather
blood
have
and
these guys
battle.
over here,
Warriors, move out.
because I want the javelins
Our
to hit
men
them in the
flee
flanks.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Loose. Missiles ready and waiting.
Now we're of course still going to lose the missile engagement quite badly. See, I can get through, but it breaks up their
Our men
unit.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Not sure what these guys are doing.
Move it.
Whatever. They're all dead meat anyway.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
See, with all of my guys running away, I should be getting the rest of my army as reinforcement, shouldn't I? Or do they actually have to make it off of the battlefield?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on. It's unfortunate that I get the beat up units first, but it's also not the end of the world. Okay. While we can, let's try and swarm this unit and kill it.
Yours to command. Light hoplites! Advance at speed! Engage! Battle ready and eager.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Yeah, them taking the tower is going to prove problematic.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, go ahead and pull back.
Get running! Ready!
Again, I want to hold fire with these guys.
Light hoplites!
Okay, their hoplites, the formation is breached. They're just spear infantry, so they're not going to be able to form a phalanx.
Thracian Royal Cavalry! Thracian Royal Cavalry!
An entire unit has perished.
Okay, that should instantly send on some reinforcements.
Warriors eager for blood!
Now we will of course be taking some missile fire. Do they have archers down here? Seems odd. But
Hoplites!
you can see we've crushed this unit because we were able to easily outflank it. Let's go ahead and form back up. I'm fine with taking some losses there.
You have our spear! Skirmisher!
So those are the actual hoplites. Again, this isn't a delaying tactic as much as an exhausting tactic. I'm trying to burn their stamina. But I don't actually know if hitting barricades does hurt their stamina.
An entire unit has perished.
Let's actually get in there. We'll send these guys in there.
Battle ready and eager!
Because remember, I don't care too much about any of these units.
Ready for
You
orders!
guys go kill those archers. I think you're fast enough to chase them. Go chase them. As long as they're shooting into the shields of these guys, I'm okay with it. be impressed if any of these guys survive long enough to actually hit those archers, but whatever.
Our gates are utterly destroyed.
Okay, they've broken the gates, so the cavalry ought to be running in soon. I don't think we're going to get much use out of these guys going that way. Now again, what we can do here is get some envelopments.
We'll kill them all! Spearmen ready for battle! Spears! We hunger!
Come on, throw your stuff, guys, come on. I want to get the envelopments with... Yeah, see, these guys are going to get stuck on my own barricades, that's okay. I want the units doing the enveloping to be the ones with the higher damage. I don't think that got a single kill on that initial toss. Okay, you guys engage them, hold them in place.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys try and get in on the flank. You guys get ready to protect the flank. You lot, kill the general. Go on guard mode and kill the general. I want some cavalry ready to charge through and kill their missiles. These guys are holding this flank like they should be. Let's actually come around here.
We'll kill them all! Take aim! Spears ready! We hunger for blood and Hoplites ready! Double time! Ready for orders!
An entire unit has perished.
Again, just fine that we're losing units. Just means eventually more reinforcements will be showing up.
Right, Hoplites!
You guys are not firing yet. Can you reach that far? No. Okay, get back up here and just wait.
Warriors eager for blood! Fire!
Yeah, these guys aren't going to last long.
Swords! Spearmen! They will bleed for us!
I'm not quite sure, you know what, I'm not sure how these guys did it, but shoot into their backs. I'm not sure how they turned around. But they turned around so we can hit them in the back. Okay, you guys, it's fine if you die. I'm not too concerned about it.
Right, Hoplites! By your command! Right, Hoplites! At your service! Double time!
No, no, don't go that way, go this way.
At the double!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Are yours!
See, with that arrow fire in their rear, we're doing a lot more damage to these guys.
Ready for battle!
Your formation is breached, so pull you back, reform.
Spearmen ready for battle! Warriors eager for blood! Hoplites!
We shouldn't end up needing more troops over here because we've got them beat in terms of spears versus cavalry. You guys run around and try and get in on those archers. You guys keep coming around and get ready to catch the cavalry.
Battle ready and
You guys step on forward. You spears step on up as well. Oh, I got a unit of cav in there too, that's why.
at your service. Warriors ready.
Okay, we still have not killed the unit of hoplites, I don't think. Okay, time to get these guys involved.
Swords! Bowmen!
Who can you shoot in the back?
We await your command. To a charge! Grecian warriors, yours to command.
I want 3 units after these guys.
The battle is turning in our
The rest
favor.
of you just chase them right out of the city. We still haven't quite dealt with the cavalry over here.
Your orders. infantry at your command. Fight hoplites! Ready for orders? Swords!
Hit that in the flank if you can. Yeah, it's doing some decent damage. You can definitely shoot that in the flank. You guys just keep going to town. You are going to take a little bit of a beating up there, but that's totally fine. I mean, you guys aren't even going to make it up here anyway, but you guys try and get up there. What units am I even getting? Super beat up hoplites, lovely. Keep killing the horse. Wow, these guys actually won. There were like a whole entire 15 of them, and they actually killed them. Okay, you guys just stay here now. Just recapture the tower.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys go ahead and start heading around the flank. Okay, because now that we've beaten this flank, we can start rushing around them.
Our men flee the field of battle.
What the hell you guys are doing? Are you guys out of ammo? Okay, just get out of range of that arrow tower. We need to get them out of there because they're so tired, but we need to get troops in to help them first. I'm just gonna put you guys on fire at will. Okay, you guys winded, you guys very tired. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, I know, but come on, pull back. Okay, our lines are looking thick enough for me. Let's move a couple more in there anyways.
Ready for battle! Fight hoplites! Fight men ready for orders! Thracian cavalry! Thracian royal cavalry! Fight hoplites!
Wait, these guys are really trying to go all the way around to get up here? Interesting. By now we're not going to need the extra manpower, but if we can get some phalanx troops on the front, that'll help decrease our casualties. Yeah, you guys just really aren't accomplishing anything from there, so go up here. Stop shooting, go up here. You guys, why not? Holy
We have
cow.
captured a tower.
Okay, we've got the tower over here. We've got this one over here as well. We're on their flanks. Their morale should start dropping very, very quickly now. Okay, that's one flank collapsed.
Ready for orders.
Just get some more bodies up here. The less losses we take, the better, of course, but I'm not terribly concerned about it right now. Since they're in the flanks, I don't think they can attack us very effectively. You lot move around this side, you come out of phalanx. And the archers will get there sooner rather than later. Again, we want to break these guys instead of fighting them.
Our men flee the field of battle.
You guys still have ammo? Freaking use it, come on. Who else has ammo? These guys are finally basically in position. Start hitting him. So you're fine where you're at, just start shooting. Kill the general, that'll give us the morale victory. Okay, you are going to replace my front line here. You guys are going to get the heck out of the way.
Yes, Commander.
Don't need to bundle up quite this bad. Send the Thracian warriors in because I think it'll be fun. These guys are actually still pretty healthy, that surprises me a little. Okay, now I want the light troops that cannot form a phalanx out of the front line. Should have gotten these guys involved sooner, but whatever. I'm telling you, as soon as that general goes down, it's over for you.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Get some shock infantry into the flank, and it ends real quick. So again, pretty sloppy, lost. That's really, really good performance for what. But it is what it is. I don't think we could have won that without the second army in position, though. I don't think our infantry would have held up long enough in the front. Send you packing right back out of your own home. Now that's going to slow us down pretty bad in terms of attacking Sparta. Unless these guys can make something happen. Non-aggression with the yeah, no thank you. That was a long battle. Okay, this one I think we can just auto-resolve. Yeah, no sense doing another one like that. Let's go ahead and do minimum casualties for our side. been destroyed. We'll enslave the last of their people. What's this all about? Did his path get blocked because the enemy died? I don't like this, RDA. I don't like you standing there like that. I really don't like you standing there like that. Okay, here's the problem. Oh no. We were gonna build this and then a food thing. Does that give us food? I think eventually it can. Yeah, eventually it'll give us some food. In many respects, I'd rather have the income than the food. But basically all that does is make our trade better. So let's go ahead and do this first. Things are still not looking great in terms of food. What I was going to say is our population, we just don't have a lot of warriors here. I'd really like to get some of these guys. Do I get some hoplites or some pikes? I kind of don't want to have that kind of front line in this army, though. I'd rather have a very mobile army. Let's get some of these swords instead. And then besides that, let's just hire in some foreigners. I know we're hurting our income, but gotta do it. You know what, we'll be getting sanitation from that, so let's go with some industry here instead. As expected, this army got really thrashed. This is the one with the movement range. Improved infantry or movement range? Let's get the movement range. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some public order here, but then let's also start branching him over into some logistics. Okay, Sparta, did they just fight a battle over here? Oh, yeah, they did. So if ever there was a time to hit Sparta, it was now. It would be now. Jeez, I wish I could get that general back up to full strength. So drop you guys off, don't really need you anymore. You know what, did it not let me recruit? What if we do this? Come over here. We've got more than enough money to hire all of these. And then let's actually send this unit, or this army in first, to hopefully protect the general a little bit.
Getting on our way. Thirsty for battle.
Or we could just risk it and send him in. Nah, not
Move
worth
out,
it.
warriors all.
Okay, he's not close enough yet. We need to get him like right here.
Getting on our
Then he
way.
should be close enough to reinforce. Let's see, what time are we at? I guess I'll go ahead and end this one off with a battle, just again, because I really cannot lose my king. And this way he's out of the fight. This will probably wrap up this episode too. A couple of boring-ish battles. I mean, the siege was a little fun because I got to do things. Whether they're on defense or offense, it's always just all in. Oh, and we have our dart slingers. That's the guys I was wishing we had during the siege. Could have gotten them up on the little building anyway. Okay, so they actually outnumber me with the missiles, but I think I outranged them. Okay, they have...
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Maybe not. You just go ahead and instantly retreat. I don't even care.
Race in the warriors. Officers ready.
Speed this up a bit. Okay, let's try and put the mercenaries in the front. Put you with... Where'd my dart slingers go? Let's put you with the dart slingers, you guys with the archers, of course.
Archers! Archers!
Archers move up immediately behind the hoplites. My damage units that we need on the flanks. Let's go ahead and move you, of course, to the flanks. I don't think I have any more hoplite units after this mercenary. Just kidding, these guys are hoplites. Okay, the army doesn't really need to be organized that well. Again, let's try and get like all of our heavy hitters and our missiles out on this right flank. I really want to overwhelm the right flank. You guys just go ahead and work with them. You guys move into the hoplite line. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Okay, hoplites to the front. Holy cow. 300 man phalanx? Alright. Spears fill the second line. You guys are already set on the right flank. You get to be in the center, you can be on the left. Okay, so that took a long time. But getting this many troops organized For somebody who is as bad at micro as myself, it's okay to take a long time. Okay, so we really need to be aggressive with the cavalry. Their infantry, actually a lot sturdier than I thought. I thought they would have a lot less health. A lot of that looks more like attrition damage than it does fighting damage. All of these units that are down to 160. Yeah, 5 units down to 160. That feels to me like damage from attrition. Okay, let's get you 3. You know what? Go ahead and hit the peltists. Everyone else, just start moving forward. I don't like my cavalry to get in the middle of my infantry and mess up my lines. You guys do need to get around the flank though. While we're at it, let's give the archers some actual orders. Send you after this first just to get it off the battlefield.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, my phalanx is going to be all out of whack, I think. You guys get the hell out of there. Okay, I didn't actually want my spears to get up this far. Wanted my pikes, or my hoplites, to do that. Archers have probably gotten rid of that other unit. Let's just start taking out some of their cavalry, their skirmish cavalry.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, you guys are almost set. You guys need to come around a little further.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, get the phalanxes forward.
Warriors eager for blood. Race into warriors. Missile cavalry at your command. Archers. Orders. Militia. Ready and waiting. Ready. Understood.
Let's just go ahead and give the attack order.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Command. Ready for battle. Ready and waiting. Race into warrior. Tarantine cavalry.
Now before we get involved with that, we'll need to pull the cavalry out. You guys, I'm just going to give a broadband attack order.
Ready, ready.
Don't do it like that.
Swords. Commander. Commander.
Okay, let's pull the cav out. Get these guys set up for the flank. Tell the archers to stop firing. Tell the slingers to do whatever the heck they want. Okay, you guys are starting to engage the general. You guys chase into him from that side. Now, since they've already retreated, this will be enough to kill the whole army. Okay, you guys are on the flank, so break phalanx and just get in there. I would not want to be in this unit.
Tarantine cavalry. Yes, Commander. Missile infantry At your command.
Let's actually move up and get ready to hit that in the flank.
My top returns.
You guys should be losing pretty decisively. You guys go ahead and take the engagement. You guys fall back.
The enemy general is dead.
As expected, those guys have done their job quite well.
Ready for orders. Missiles ready and waiting.
Got these guys around the flank too late. I wanted to shoot into the back of these units. Can you guys even shoot that unit?
Warriors eager for blood. Pikes at the ready.
Okay, break the flanks, just get in there.
Orders understood.
Yours to command.
Warriors ready. Missiles awaiting targets.
I mean, obviously they never was under 100. Yeah, these guys have potential for very, very high amounts of kills.
Get moving.
Because especially with this mod,
Warriors all.
excuse me, attacks from the flanks are substantially more effective. They do not have the movement range to reach me.
For the tribe. For
I
the tribe.
Don't think I can reinforce my guys from there though, so I'm not going to fall back and get... Yes, I am. I'm going to go get the replenishment in this army, if I can. I don't think I can because I don't have enough elites to refill that army. We'll go ahead and hang on to the mercenaries and recruit nothing, whatever, I don't care.
Ready for battle.
These guys we can start to merge up a bit. That didn't merge the direction I was kind of expecting it to, but that's okay. Now obviously there's no manpower here anymore, because we've just hired all of it. What's their garrison looking like? Spartan garrisons are probably pretty scary. This one is a little bit beat up though. So let's actually go ahead and recruit some just to fill our ranks out some more.
For us, lads. For the tribe.
Because I think we're going to go in against Sparta, like right now. We've got the rest of our forces doing what they can. Good old winter movement range. Okay, so again, that's cost us a ton of money. I think it cost us like 20,000 over the last couple of turns to hire all those mercenaries. Maybe we built some buildings that I'm forgetting about. You guys definitely need to get over here, actually. Because that's transports, and our garrison's definitely not going to beat their transports. That is a full and proper Roman army. I can't recruit here because I'll just lose whatever general I do recruit. We really need to get some population going in this province. I shouldn't have set it up as my recruitment province. Alright, well, Larissa has the highest population because I didn't loot Larissa. But it's going to be almost entirely foreigners. We're probably going to lose this edict soon anyway. I get some more food stealing? No. Sparta probably doesn't like me too much right now, but we're not at war, and I'm hoping they don't come after me. Even if they do, I've got 18 units, and they've only got, what, 12? 12, my ass, 19. Alright. Oh, those guys look so cool. That unit card looks incredible. Alright. We will call that good enough for this episode. No idea when I'll actually be posting these yet, but things are starting to get a little bit crazy. This war with Rome has potential to be very problematic very soon. What if we pay them? What if we pay them some money? No. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. That's all for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.